a pool day. Alright.
It's hot. I can't do this.
Sunbathe. I want to get on the slide or not. So I am back at home. It is the very next day, and I have challenged myself to making a skirt. So I went and got me some fabric. I printed me off this pattern and patterns. I got a few patterns. So I'm challenging myself. I'm so excited. I watched the video on YouTube. I'll link it as I'll talk more about, you know, into detail about what I'm going for. So my goal is just to make like a long satin maxi skirt. So yeah, let me show y'all the pattern. I put it together. Now I gotta cut it out and put the rest of it together. Because honey, I don't have enough floor for this pattern. But this is really fun. Like, I'm in my sewing ever. Okay, so here's the pattern. So I'm gonna make it longer though, and it's not gonna be like a flare. It's gonna be like straight down to the ground. But I'll do that when I'm cutting the fabric. But I ran out of floor here, so I have to cut all of this top part out first and then do the bottom part. So I'm gonna tape all of this together, get it cut out, and then I will show you guys the pattern.
Something fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
So it comes all the way down to the ground, so that's a good thing. I'll probably leave it a little bit longer than the paper just so I can have a little drag, but it's not gonna be flared at all. It's gonna come straight down. So I am gonna cut my fabric tonight. I'm not gonna begin sewing tonight because it's just too much work. And then I had a whole nother pattern, so I guess this is if you wanted to make a slip. Honey, I might not pick it up off the floor because I spent so much time putting it down, but I need more tape, and I just do not see myself doing that tonight. So here are the patterns. The good thing about the patterns is once you put them together, you can literally keep them forever. So, and this is for my size. I'm going to make my size in a size 14. I will talk more about where I got my patterns and all of that once we sit down at a desk, honey, and just get some order. So yeah.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know there's nothing wrong. But you and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. But you and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you
walk. Go get my little 1.5 miles in. This is like my final attempt at trying to get as in shape as I can for my birthday. So let's go. And so I just saw this tutorial from Ming, honey. Not tutorial, this makeup inspiration from Ming. I'm gonna have to insert the picture. I am about to try to recreate this because when I say this face is beat, like I have not been inspired by makeup in a very, very long time, okay? I mean a very long time. But when I say that face looks so good, it's so peachy and it's natural, but honey, the face is snatched with the yellow undertones. Oh my gosh, let's give it a try. So let's just start with brows, honey. I feel like y'all been getting a makeup tutorial every single video, but oh my gosh. The whole thing was just snatched. I'm like, honey, I got to be a part of that. And then I'm trying to find like my birthday makeup look, like what kind of look I want to do. It's probably going to be simple, but you know, just a little bit more fabulous than I normally do it. And when I saw that look, I'm like, I really want to try that. So I'm gonna start with brows and then I'll come back when I get to eyes because I feel like that's like the main difference. So let me do my brows and then I'll conceal up under them and then we will get into like what the eyeshadow was given. Very simple, but yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I got brows on. Now I want to go in with some concealer, so I'm just using the LA Pro, but she had like a simple eyeshadow situation going on. I know the main thing was like the wing liner and then bottom liner as well to kind of like encase the eye. So I haven't been wearing eyeliner under my eyes for a while because I feel like the liner will always get on my contact lenses. But since this is these contacts are old, I'm not gonna trip on it, and I'm gonna just pretty much go for it. Let me make sure I got my eyeliner. It's somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it, but it's somewhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna conceal under my brows. All right, so brows are concealed. Now her eyes, she just has like a matte situation going on. She has like a warm gold and then kind of like a matte light taupe color there. So I want to try to recreate that. I see she has the color like coming up through the eyelid, so let's try it. I'm just scared. I don't want to make it too warm. So here is the eye look we are going for. Smooth, simple, matte. All right, let's do it. So I am, since I'm using the matte, I am going to put on a little bit of eyeshadow primer because mattes just stick better when the eyes have on eyeshadow primer. So I'm just gonna take some and tap some all over my lid. And then I'm gonna just do the same thing to the other side. Using my finger just to kind of spread it. I just need a little bit of a sticky base. Boom, finish. All right, and then I'm gonna just go in with this brush right here. I don't ever do eyeshadow at home, so I don't have a lot of my eyeshadow brushes here because I don't do eyeshadow that much. So now I need to find a brown that is cool enough for that. So I think I'm gonna use this one from my Be Olive Beauty Nude Persuasion palette. Whew, I'm scared, but we gonna do it. I just don't want it to be super warm. So I do want to bring it up through here first. Okay, it's kind of warm, but I'm gonna just work it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just gonna stamp it a little bit, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Just gonna bring it up through the brow bone and then over. Okay. Not too bad, not too dark. So I'm gonna stop right there while I can. Okay. And then I could either use this color here that she has, or I have this NYX palette and I can use this brown right here. Let's just take a chance. Let's go in with this Butter Pecan right here out of the New Persuasion. And I just want to pat my color. Sorry, y'all can't see. Pat my color right up through here. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, okay? It's looking good. It's looking good. Like I said, her eye was very simple, honey. It was just, the liner is what made it pop. But I feel like what got my attention the most on the eyeshadow look was the cheeks. She had like this peach blush out happening, and it was just giving, like the face was just very much natural, but it was beat. It had a very nice undertone of yellow. Sick. Just a natural lip, but the wing liner and the peach blush is what ate down. So I do just want to come back up and close that eye in just a little bit because it's not a cut crease. Her eyes are really Chinese, so I feel like her artist definitely insinuated that. And I haven't been inspired by makeup in a while. Like, I think the inspiration just has not been there. Not to like want to recreate something, but honey, the way her face was sitting, oh my goodness. I was like, I screenshotted it and then I just watched her video on YouTube. I don't watch Basketball Wives, but as a disclaimer, I will say Ming, I don't know if I've ever said it on here before, but that is one of my favorite entrepreneurs. I don't know if y'all been following her like since like the Snob Life days, the beginning when she had the salon and everything. I love the way she does business, and she's so creative. And I might have talked about this before, I feel like it, but super creative, like definitely inspirational on a business side. She is very, very creative, like a marketing genius. She is very creative, and I love that about her. All right, so we got the eyes. Now we gonna do a wing. Oh my gosh. And she had like a deep wing, so I just want to over exaggerate mine just a little bit. But it was still nice and thin. It just gave very much everything. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'm gonna come back. All right, so I went ahead and did my wing and then I put on some lashes. Hate strips, but did not feel like doing no clusters. And today we're gonna go on with the e.l.f. Invincible Sunscreen Primer. So no Milk and Mag today, only because I'm not going nowhere. Like, I'm gonna get some pictures, but we're just gonna go in with this one today. Something hydrating. And I love anything with SPF in it. I also have the Morphe SPF setting spray. Oh yeah. We'll do that. Let that dry down. I don't even know where my fan is at. And then I'll go in with foundation. And then I will come back when I get on my concealer, because I want to make it really golden and really yellow. So I'm going to do foundation. My foundation routine is just the Fenty combined with the Smashbox. So I'm going to do that. And then we will do some concealer. But my goal is to make it look really golden like hers. Hers was really warm and golden. Let's refer back to the picture. Yes, she was super golden, like super yellow, super golden. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna deepen my eyes just a little bit, like a spank of brown. Because I feel like hers is just a wee bit deeper on the browner side on the outside. So let's just do that. And I feel like I'm starting to get really warm, as in like a red warm as opposed to a golden warm, but that's okay. And then I do want to bring it down. Okay, I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Okay. I do love this matte eye though. It's so cute. I really wanna bring it down. Okay. Foundation, then we'll talk back at concealer. Alright, so in doing my concealer, I did like kind of snatch it out a little bit just to kind of really bring the face up. I never really snatch it out, but I think if you leave it that way, it really keeps the face really high. Like snatch to the quad. So that's what I'm trying to do. Go in with a little bit of my NYX. Whew, feels so good. It is a, what is it? Prime, Set, and Refresh spray. It's so good, especially for in between your applications. It really does help it. I'm just gonna dry it just a little bit. But I feel like I've been drying for quite some time. Ooh, this feels really good. Alright. So I'm gonna blend this out and then we will talk about powders. All right, concealer is blended out. I am going to brighten it just a tad with my halo from Smashbox, just in the inner corner, just to give me that extra pop on my face. Because I do like to see some dimension in my makeup. I don't want it to look all one color at all. So yes. Even though this is still a really simple look, I'm just like, I just want it to look snatched. Snatched. And I'll add some out here too, to kind of still snatch that face up. Do it to the other side. And then the first powder I'm gonna go in with is my Banana Yellow. I was gonna use my Juvia's Place, but it is outside in my work bag. So I'm gonna just go in with my Revolution yellow powder that I used in my last video. I'm gonna put that one down first because I really want to capture that yellow brightening banana color. Yeah. So far, I like it. I wish I had on some clusters, but it's okay. Once you put the lip and everything together, I think it'll come together. All right, so first powder is gonna be the Revolution. And I use the Banana Brighten. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. All right. Go ahead and go in with my powder puff. And just gonna really pack that yellow in down here. I wanna really pack it in by the nose. And then I really want to insinuate my eye out. And then just kind of pack that in the middle. so good. I really want to snatch my jawline too. I will show y'all how I do that, or used to anyway. So I just really want to pack it on really good. And then at the corners, then fill in. All right, and then I'm going in with my CoverGirl powder. That's my favorite part. I don't know why. Going with my CoverGirl powder. I gotta clean out my bathroom today, honey. And then just kind of layer that right on top just to really give me that set that I'm looking for. And then we'll go in with contour. So with contour, I think, I'm gonna refer to her picture again, but I think I just wanna go straight in with powders and shadowing because I feel like my contours are really warm browns, and I really want to keep it cool because I really want that peach to be able to push through. So I'm gonna refer back to her picture. And yes, I'm gonna just contour with powders, and I'm going to just use my Be Olive Beauty palette, and I'm gonna go in with her golden ones. Now Ming is a Tinkle Winkle better lighter than me, so I'm going with this caramel. Ooh, I'm scared. Let's start with the nose first. Oh Lord, I'm going with caramel and suntan, and just kind of see what that gives me. Okay, it's nice. Okay, it's nice. Okay, I can deal with that. Now I do want to put a little bit more powder up the nose. And really focus on snatching that nose just a little bit more. I'm dragging it up into the brow. Just get a little bit more powder. Okay. And then I'm gonna just go in and go ahead and bronze out my cheeks and everything with those same two colors. Okay, it's working. Okay. So one thing I do want to do though is kind of keep my contour low because I still want to keep that sharpness there from my powder. Just so it can still snatch the face up. Now this appears also, not only does it snatch the face up, it can also make the face appear wider. But my face isn't really wide, so usually I would close in this area with my contour, but I'm gonna leave that and just kind of straight contour back. This is new for me. So right up under to the cheeks, and then just kind of skip over it and do the forehead. I've been seeing this trend though a lot, and I'll be like, y'all really want to do that? But I can see, like, you know, why people do it, because it does, you know, give the illusion of really snatching that face upwards. And then just kind of blend my color and my bronzer in right under it, and then just kind of skip over, jump down, skip over, and then do my chin. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna do there. Boom. Okay, so I did that. So I do not have a peach blush. I think this might have peach in there, but I do have this. Hers was matte. That's the one thing I would do like about her face. It was very matte. So I do have this, what palette is this? Oh, Color Pop. No, it was Morphe. It's missing the top, but it does have, and it's missing some colors. But I just kind of use it for blush. I've never really used like the peach by itself, like intentionally. So I am gonna go in with this peach and just like see what that's giving me. I might have to make mine a little bit orange because I am darker, but I don't know. So now I'm gonna go in with my blush and just kind of see if it's picking up any payoff. It's giving me something. So because I don't want this look really warm, I'll just dip into that other pink with the peach together. Because you want to make the look for your skin tone, you know. And again, still just trying to keep that line there, and then just kind of blend in my cheeks. And I have way more eyeshadow palettes, but they're all at the salon because I don't really do like any eyeshadow at home. So yeah, eyeshadow is coming back. I just want to get into loving it on me again like I used to. I'm gonna I always say this, and y'all gotta forgive me. I always be like, I'm gonna insert some clips of mine, and I never insert the clips, but I'm gonna really insert some pictures of me like with eyeshadow and how I used to wear it back in the day. I'm gonna insert like 5 different clips so y'all can see that. I was really that girl. I don't be really just talking just to talk. So yeah, we're gonna leave that, and then let's try to go in and done. Let's see what it's giving. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this dusted off and then go back in and add my shadows back. Just using those same colors. And then I'll talk to y'all in a second. Okay, so far so good. Now I need to find my black liner. So give me a second. Because my daughter be on makeup too. And I haven't seen it, and it's not where I usually keep it. So give me a second to find that, and then I will be back. All right, so I found the liner, and I did manage to get it on without, okay, that's the right brush, without getting it on my contact lenses. So I might start wearing eyeliner again, who knows? All right, so I did want to like really sculpt my jawline a little more. And I do this by, well, I used to do this all the time when I did my makeup. So I'm just kind of like coming right up under my bronzer and then just setting it all the way to the corners of my mouth. All the way in. Just like that. And that's gonna help to lift the face up as well. And then I'm finding myself wanting to keep that sharpness right up under the wing. I'm just kind of adding some setting powder there to kind of, you know, keep the snatching. Now, we are blushing. I have to add some like right up in here. And then this is gonna be all matte. So far I'm happy with the face. Lips is what always will bring in the final, you know, touches. And for lips, we're gonna look at Ming's lips and kind of see what she was giving. Behind the face was so tea. And then again, I am looking for like, you know, a birthday look. Nothing too crazy, but I want to definitely look beat. You know, not just natural, just like naturally, but like beat. So let's look at Miss Ming's lips. Okay, so she just has on like a chocolate brown liner. And I have a peach color lipstick and then a gloss. So lips are simple. So let me go grab my lip things and then I'll be right back. So far I haven't even sprayed my face, but I am liking what it's giving. And I am gonna go ahead and smoke out my bottom lash as well. And I need to put on bottom mascara, so we are not done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a lip liner, and we're just gonna do like a chocolate brown. A local drugstore, beauty supply store. They always have the best ones. And I always do my liner on my labial fold, so that's just the skin that separates your face from your lips. And my lips are already full, so I don't really have to do too much, but I am gonna go in with a darker liner. This is actually the one I use on my brows, just to get a little more dimension. All right. And then the color I'm gonna go in with is by NYX. It is called Lingerie, and it is in the color Push Up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. Yes. And this is a matte lipstick. And I'm gonna put gloss on top. This is a good matte though. It's really good. It's already giving something. It's already giving something. Y'all can't even lie. It's giving something, honey. I'm getting butterflies like I used to. Ooh, when I do makeup. I used to get butterflies when I used to do my makeup, because I used to just feel so good, look so good, and just be happy. I ain't felt like that in a long time when it comes to makeup. When it comes to a lot of things, but definitely makeup. So let me grab my gloss. It is in my drawer. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of that on. This is just some clear gloss. Local beauty supply store as well. Nothing special, but I always like to top my lips with this. Always. Although this really looks cute. Like, it looks really good in the mirror. Like, it looks bright right here. Okay, maybe that's not the setting. But it definitely looks really good in the mirror. Like, really good. Makeup is so messy. Anyways, I just want to get any excess in between, and then just top with a little bit of the pink. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Alright, tap, tap, tap. I'm just trying to get all this excess powder off my powder puff. And then, oh no, but we might be on to something with this right here, because I'm feeling that a lot more than I thought I would be. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that. I like that a lot. I haven't even sprayed setting spray, and I like to do that before I do my bottom mascara anyway. So when you do this, you want to really keep that line soft. Like, you want it to be snatched for sure, but you do want to keep it soft. You don't want to look like, oh, she went in and, you know, cut her contour. So I always just kind of take my brush that I, you know, bronze with, and just soften out that line. Like, you still want it there for sure, but just like a softer version of it. I don't know, I like this a lot. And then for setter spray, I do want this matte, so I'm just gonna go straight in with the NYX matte setting spray. Just to keep everything matte. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with bottom mascara, and then I'm gonna comb my hair down so you can get the full effect. So far, so good. It's looking good. Fresh makeup, it's never everything. Your makeup don't really start looking good until about maybe like 10 to 15 minutes after you do your makeup, because it kind of balances out with your chemical pH and balance that you naturally have on your face, and it really gets looking good. So I never really liked fresh makeup. I love when my makeup has sat for a while. I would even take a shower, depending on what kind of skin you got. My skin is drier, so it can handle some humidity. And I'm just darkening my brows so they can pop out a little more. I feel like they blend in to my face just a little bit. I don't know, we might be wearing I literally have butterflies on my stomach. I don't know what that's about. I like it though. I like it. Okay. She might be coming back, honey. I don't know. But yeah. So it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. And I'm gonna get it in like a different light. We're gonna go outside. Probably go on a patio. Every time I pay my rent, I feel like I need to be using up every inch of my house. I might meet y'all on a patio. We ain't did a video out there yet. I ain't even been out there all summer. I went out there one time and I enjoyed myself so much. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do bottom mascara. I'm gonna comb my hair down and I'm gonna put on that skirt that I made, y'all. We will talk about that skirt, honey. Ooh, it was a lot. First of all, it was a lot. It was not as easy as I thought it would be. And I need to remake another one. Like, I made it good enough to be able to put on, but I see where I went wrong and I need to do it again. So we're gonna dress up that skirt just so y'all can see that I'm a seamstress or whatever in the end. Yeah. Okay, I guess we can comb my hair down together, honey. I feel like the hair always seals the deal. So I do want to do something different for my birthday with my hair. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to turn like my blonde streak like a burgundy red. Because for some reason yesterday here in Ohio, like it had the nerve. Was it yesterday or the day before? But it was like cold. I'm like, is it fall already? Like my birthday ain't even came yet. Like it's already been a soggy summer. It's already done rained all summer. Like I feel like this summer was supposed to be my summer. And it just was not giving my summer. But it's okay. I don't think it was nobody's summer this summer. It's all right. And some people had a really good time. So that's good. That's good. You gotta live. You gotta take these days how they come and make the most out of them, because honey, this life is short. I got makeup all over me. This life is so short. So you literally gotta live it with intention and just really try to enjoy the days that you can, because there be so much foolery going on in this country, honey, in this world. Millennials, how are y'all doing? Like, we have literally found out that everything we ever believed in life is fake. Or was fake, and it really shaped a lot of our world. So how y'all doing? How are y'all doing, honey? Drop a comment below. Let me know how y'all see. All right, so this is the final. It is so cute. In a mirror, I think this light might be picking up too much. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the lights off then. It is giving though. I definitely need some earrings on. But honey, it's looking good. I love it. It's really cute. It's cute. Now, is it giving Ming Lee? It's definitely giving Sheree Nicole for sure. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm like, what am I missing? Hold on. What am I missing? Yeah, Sister Girl is really warm. And of course, it's really cool in here with all this gray and blue. So I'm gonna definitely get a video outside. But let me put my little moles back where they go. When I put my moles on, if y'all ever seen Home, I feel like the little alien when what's her name? Whatever Rihanna's name was in that movie gave him a mole. His whole life was changed after that. So I usually put mine where my natural ones are, and I usually do two. So one, oh, there it is, right there. That literally makes that literally makes so much of a difference. Don't smile too much, honey. But oh my gosh. Okay. And where was the other one? I have to put one like right up here on my nose somewhere. Okay. That's it. Not too much. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go put this skirt on, honey. Let's talk about it because I got some things I need to say. All right. Okay. So this is a skirt. I added this belt just to add a little distraction. Um, it was a piece of work. First, I made the skirt too big, and then I feel like I made it too tight. So it is smashing the butt completely in. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get some more fabric and do it again. Because I feel like I get the gist of it, but you know, it was my first time. Like a shirt, I could pair it with. It's got that same satin lining on it. This shirt is from Fashion Nova as well. However, I got this shirt from the thrift store during Halloween time. It's like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. So let's move y'all out here. Yeah, so this is like the little final look. I like it. I would definitely do it again. I'm gonna get some more fabric though and do it better this time because, like I said, I had a lot of trial and error. But it did allow me the opportunity to get like more acquainted with my sewing machine and just like figuring that out or whatever. So overall, I mean, I like it. I don't hate it. I would probably definitely have to redo it for sure, but I mean, it's pretty good. This fabric is amazing. I just got to give myself a little bit more space because at first I made it too big and then I made it too small. So it is what it is. I do have a top too that I want to make with it. So I'm going to get a different color and I'm going to make a top with it, but I'm going to make it right this time. So yeah, this is the final look. This is going to be the end of this vlog. My birthday is next week and I'm also on vacation from work. So interesting to see how that week will go. I'm looking forward to getting dressed every single day because I have so many outfits that just need to be worn and I don't really need an excuse to wear them. So yeah. So if you are into this vlog, if you like my content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Here we do faith, fashion, family, and fun. Whole lot of fashion, whole lot of family, whole lot of fun, as well as food. So yeah. But this is it. I'm not wearing the spank. Like this is, just a rough draft of what I got going on. So yep. Skirt made by me. I would definitely do it again. It was fun. So I just got to get my measurements correct for me. Because first I made it way too big and then I made it way too small. So just trusting the measurements that was given to me. So bye, y'all. I will see you guys in the next one.